Hey there everyone, JhN here, and in this video I'm going to outline all of the steps needed to manifest your dream life. There's a lot of little tips and techniques and some actual secrets here that will make a huge difference in your manifestation process and also in the results that you're going to receive. For those of you looking to implement a manifestation practice, this is going to have everything you could ever need and imagine. And for those of you who are already on your way, you've definitely done some great stuff and doing the affirmations and visualizations, there's going to be a few little tips and secrets here that you're probably not doing, and they can make a tremendous change in your results and in your progress and help to accelerate that stuff into your life. So for those of you new to the channel, just want to say thank you so very much for giving me a chance to help you along your journey, and I'm asking you to please subscribe. I'm pumping out a new video every week or so here, and it's all about how to basically excel along your spiritual journey using mindfulness, meditation, manifestation, and other spiritual practices. So hit that notifications button so you're on the up and up when I release new stuff, and please ask me any questions. I'm here to help. So in the comment section, go nuts, and I promise to get to that stuff for you and answer those questions. And if not, make an entire video just on your question. And please give this video the thumbs up if you think I deserve it. And when you're done watching this, if you really want to start and you want to kind of accelerate your growth and have a really in-depth experience on how to elevate your spiritual progress, please check out my mindfulness and manifestation masterclass. The link is on my website, which is on the YouTube page here, and you can access that, and it's 30% off right now. But this is 40 videos plus over 6 hours of content to help you have a very concrete plan to achieve spiritual evolution and progress, and kind of bring in that abundance and joy and love and compassion and prosperity into your life. But for this video, we're going to knock out all the steps and secrets and tips and techniques for excelling in manifestation using the law of attraction. So let's start by understanding what the law of attraction is. It's simply stated, we attract that which we are. So you see, it's not attracting into our lives like a magnet that what we want in our lives, the difference or the change that we want to occur, it's we're attracting what we are. So we can't just sit here in this kind of state of being of, well, I really want this, I really want this, I really could use this, because that's not who we are. Then we're basically established in a sense of being in a state of want, of desire. And so the law of attraction stated the universe is just going to give us a little bit of what we want to get by, because we're trying to manifest success and abundance, but the universe sees it as, no, they're broadcasting a signal of desire and want. So just give them a little piece of the pie and leave them in that state of want. So we have to fine tune this right now, and this is why the first step is immense, is coming to a place of gratitude. So the first thing you're going to do is I love pen and paper. So writing this stuff down, I want you to list out all the reasons you're grateful for being the person who you are and all the blessings and gifts in your life. So state out, I'm grateful for this talent, this gift, be singing and dancing, or being a great mom or dad, or being very smart in my accounting, or running a great business, or all the blessings in your life. I'm so grateful for the house, the water coming out of the tap, that fridge full of food, the beautiful relationships I have with my children and my coworkers or my friends or family members, my tremendous sense of self-love and self-worth. Write all that stuff out. What we're doing is we're not establishing what we want in our future, we're establishing what we have right now. And what we have right now, we're coming to a place of gratitude. So through that emotion of gratitude, we can further manifest other abundance in our life, going off this momentum. So first things first is write out all the reasons you're grateful to be who you are and describe those blessings, and use it like this. I am grateful for blank. So being grateful for what we have in the moment that we're living is awareness. It's presence, it's mindfulness. We're coming to our center of being, of our environment and reality, and we're basically taking an inventory of with our senses and our breath and our being of all the beauty in our life, and we're being grateful for that. It is extreme presence. We're not going to a past life, we're not going to our future, we're not thinking thoughts of anxiety and stresses and worry or depression and grief and regret and resentment or anger and frustration and impatience. We're coming into this place of true presence and securing ourselves, anchoring ourselves into this place of mindfulness through gratitude. What we're doing through that is we are just kind of see yourself broadcasting this tremendous signal that's out there, kind of like the satellites broadcasting the signals there. You are broadcasting a signal of gratitude through presence, through awareness, this awakening to the present moment. And what you're doing is the universe sees that. They're not wanting anything. Joe's not wanting anything when he's in that state of gratitude. He is manifesting, or he's broadcasting abundance for being grateful for what he has. So the universe isn't kind of going to switch things up here. What it is, it's saying, give Joe more abundance, give him more reasons to be grateful, because he is embodying and broadcasting that signal of abundance, of gratitude. So then what happens is we broadcast that signal, and the universe gives us more things to be grateful for in our life. And they can come in the form of a promotion or wealth, new house, new relationships, kids, traveling, whatever it is that you want, which we're going to outline in the next step. So first step here is immensely important. A lot of people overlook it, and this is the first thing we have to do, is establish ourselves in gratitude. Next thing we want to do with manifestations, we need to have a goal. We need to have our dreams and pursuits and desires all outlined. They can't just be these flighty little thoughts that come in and whiz out of our being. We need to have them secured. We need to have that little focused, laser pointed concentration on what exactly we want to do with our life, what kind of life we want to live. So I have all of my students break it down into 5 different tiers. You're going to write this down. You can do it on your laptop or on your phone. Pen and paper is great. Is that outline exactly where you see yourself 6 to 9 to 12 months from now. Okay, we're not going 10 years in advance, 6 to 9 to 12 months. And you're gonna outline it using these 5 tiers. The first one being your personal well-being. So what you're concentrating on is you're gonna say, I am grateful for your own health and wellness, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I'm grateful that I am happy. I'm grateful that I'm healthy, whole, and healed, mind, body, and spirit. I'm grateful that I am energized every single day and that I wake up invigorated for the day ahead. I'm grateful that I am present and my mind is focused on the presence of the situation and not somewhere else where it's toxic and negative. I'm grateful for all the love and compassion and abundance and beauty in my life. I'm grateful for basically all your state of being, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Whatever that looks like to you, you're gonna write that out. The second tier is your passions and pursuits, what you do for work and income and what you do to feel fulfilled. A lot of people think that passion equates to what you do for work. That's not always the case. Their purpose and passion could be being the best mom or dad or brother or son or worker, or you can be passionate about your work, the work that brings you money, and that could be your purpose. Or it could be separated. You could be the best mom ever, but yet you're a mechanical engineer over here, and this brings in a lot of income, and that's great, but your purpose, your fulfillment lies within being a mom. And it could be kind of part of both. So you're going to say, I'm grateful that I am blank and that I make this kind of money, that I have this kind of work-life balance here. So basically what you're outlining is what you do for work and your passions and for income. Third tier here is relationships. So how do you see yourself? Are you in a loving partnership? Do you have a really close connection with your friends or family members? Are you a hermit off living in the woods totally by yourself and you've got a whole little group of bunny rabbits that are your friends? So whatever that looks like to you, state that out. I'm grateful for blank, and then write out in detail what kind of relationships are in your life in the future, again, 6 to 9 to 12 months down the line. The next tier here is tier 4, and it's all about your lifestyle. What does your day-to-day look like, your weeks and your months? Do you travel a lot? Or are you just kind of staying at home and able to work from home? Or do you have a nice work-life balance? Are you spending a ton of time out going on little adventures and hikes and doing things by yourself or with family members or with your pet? What does your lifestyle look like? So describe that in depth. Again, I'm grateful for blank. Don't forget to mention what kind of community you're living, where you're living, where's your home, where's your house? Do you have more than one of them? Are you traveling a lot? So what all that means is what kind of lifestyle that you think is perfect. That's what you're outlining. Again, 6, 9, 12 months from now. The final tier is your day. What does your day look like each and every day? Do you wake up rested? Are you fulfilled through your passions and pursuits through each day? Do you get to spend time with your family members? What kind of stuff are you doing for your own self-help? A really strong meditation and manifestation practice. I get to read a lot. I get to watch some cool movies. I get to write movies. I get to write books. Whatever that looks like through your day-to-day, describe that and how you feel throughout the day. So now we're going to get to the second part, which is affirmations. We need to feel the stuff that we wrote down. We need to speak it and feel it and claim it like it's a sacred vow that we are broadcasting to the universe. So every single morning and every single night, you're going to read that list off from the 5 tiers of affirmations. Reading it, I am grateful for blank. And you know how you can sometimes read like a newspaper and you're just really unemotionally attached, you're real robotic. Oh yeah, and then the guy went down the hill and he met his friend and blah, 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 blah. There's no connection, there's no love there's no emotion. You want to read it the opposite of that. This is like a sacred vow, like you're reading your own particular scripture out loud. You've got to feel these words, let them radiate and wash over you and just kind of vibrate all over your being as you're stating those affirmations each and every morning, because what we're doing in the morning is we're reading that off and we're casting the net of our intention out into the remainder of our day. And we're basically saying this day is one of abundance and peace and fulfillment and love and prosperity. And then we're speaking those again, reading those affirmations off at nighttime, just before we go to bed, because subconsciously while we sleep and dream, we're going to also be manifesting. So that's how that works. So these affirmations, everything you wrote down, read them off in the morning and again at nighttime before going to bed. You can read them in your mind or out loud. I like to do both. The next step here is visualization. So while you're reading that off, I want you to pretend like you're a kid in math class in grade school and you're just dreaming about going out on recess. You see yourself there playing. You see yourself frolicking in the field, kicking the ball, shouting and laughing and enjoyment and experiencing all this delight with your classmates. You just see yourself free and liberated from the confines of math class. So while you're visualizing, that's what you're going to do, is see yourself in the future 6 to 9 to 12 months from now and have that perfect like movie montage where it's going from one scene to the next, you having fulfilling days, you in that romantic relationship, buying that home, having that child, traveling the world, volunteering for others, whatever it is that's particular to you that you wrote down, visualize yourself in that space. Here's the important part with visualization. Feel it. Like see yourself running and feeling that joy of fulfillment, being grateful that you have that loving companion, if that's what you wrote down. Be grateful that you are in the house. See yourself walking into that new home or achieving that new promotion or getting that big bulk of money in from this huge sale and success, landing a successful achievement at your company, whatever it is. Walk through that visualization, that scene in your heart and in your mind while you're seeing it there and feel attached to that main character. Feel them feeling grateful for all this abundance. You've seen the sports stars, they're celebrating their success at the end and they're humbled over and they're crying and holding on to the trophy or the medal. They're just overwhelmed with emotion because of all the hard work it took to get them to that podium. That's what you're going to feel. Just humbled with emotion and gratitude for all that success through that visualization. That's only going to take about 5 or 10 minutes. I like to do it after my morning and evening meditations. So I kind of connect through there. But if you need a little help with that emotion, what you're going to do is this, because it's sometimes hard to drum up the actual authentic sense and emotion of gratitude, is before you start your visualization, think again of the reasons you're grateful for things in your life. We've established that on that first list, right? The true things you have here and now, the family, the friends, the job, the food, the water out of the tap, whatever it is, think about how grateful you are for those things. And if that doesn't work, there's 2 other tricks I'm going to give you right now. You can listen to music that you really love, or watch part of a film that just brings you to tears because it's so beautiful and emotional. Anything that has to do with art that influences your emotions of being like, feeling like that love, that embrace of art, and that artistic tie that kind of stirs up your emotions within. Go into that, experience that, and then go into your visualization. Another tip is to think of your fondest memories. So anything that was just really epic in your life that you were just like, dude, that was a highlight of my life. Go into that memory. Think of that, embody the emotion that you had there, because I guarantee it had something to do with gratitude. You were thankful and appreciative of the moment, the circumstance, the life event, the people, the love there. So whatever it is, go through that memory and then go into your visualization. So basically you've established an authentic sense of gratitude. It's true, it's real, you're not faking it. You've done that and created that, and now that's bubbling in you as you recall the memories or listen to your favorite song, and then you visualize the future. And basically you've built this momentum of gratitude that just carries and spills into the visualization. So therefore you're embodying true, authentic gratitude for your future life as well. A lot of people want to be very specific, especially like with the kind of life they want, or their partner, their future partner. They're like, oh, he or she has to be 5 foot blank, weigh this much, have this much kind of income, patience, love, wants to travel. Don't do any of that. Don't worry about the semantics, the fine details of the thing you're trying to manifest, because it's not about that. It's about how you feel with that loving partner. You feel safe and secure, and you feel loyal and trusted and loving and adventurous. That's how you want to feel. So say, for instance, if we're trying to manifest a partner, we're not going to go worry about all of the specifics about how they look. You're going to go over all the specifics of how they make you feel and how you make them feel. So you may be like, I just feel that they are supremely attracted to me inside and out, and that I am supremely attracted to them inside and out. The universe will find you a perfect person. You don't have to worry about all the details, like what their ears look like and what kind of clothes they wear, this, that, and the other. It doesn't matter, because when you find that true love, you're going to be surprised by all this beauty of things that you could not have even considered through your affirmations and your manifestation work. So leave that poetry up to the universe. You're just outlining how that partner makes you feel, how that promotion at work makes you feel, how having your own business makes you feel, how having your own lifestyle makes you feel. That's what you're doing here. So I want all the wealth. It's not so that I could buy all this stuff. It's so I can have security for myself and my family. The wealth makes me feel secure and generous and charitable. So I'm going into that feeling there. Having the partner, I feel fulfilled within this new adventure of love. I feel fulfilled within my own self-love, but in addition to that, one with another. So you're taking all that into account and feeling all of that kind of go through your body through that visualization. So you're having all of that kind of come to with that authentic emotion of gratitude, and you don't have to worry about the semantics of the thing you're trying to manifest. Visualization is extremely important here. Think of this: if I start describing you a lemon, and I tell you, you're holding this lemon, I want you to just sit there, close your eyes, and listen to me. Take this big juicy lemon, you could squeeze it, and you just feel all that juice in there, and then you're gonna just bring it up to your mouth, and you're gonna take a nice deep bite out of this lemon, and all the sour juices are running down, and you're just puckering up, and it's, oh my gosh, it's this sour tart explosion in your mouth. Right then and there, I bet you your cheeks got a little sour experience there, but yet you're not biting into a lemon. We're just imagining ourselves biting into a lemon and therefore knowing what that experience is like, and we actually get the physical sensations as if we're biting into a lemon. And this was just a little technique doing that. So imagine how powerful your visualizations are if you continue to visualize that abundance and prosperity in your life, morning and night, every single day. What's actually manifesting into the physical realm is those visualizations, all that stuff that you want to come to fruition. So this is how powerful the conscious and subconscious mind are, because we're literally creating that reality through that power. Next up here is putting in the hard work. We have to stay committed and dedicated and motivated to take the steps needed to manifest or create that life of abundance and success. So what you're going to do is that you're going to ask yourself, what's the very first thing I need to do in order to make this life come to fruition? That first step you're going to take, and you are going to lean into it. You're going to know that this is what you're supposed to do. And when you accomplish that first step, then you repeat and say, what's the next thing I need to do? And rinse and repeat. This is how we're moving forward. We cannot manifest our dream life by sitting on the couch eating potato chips, unless that's what we want to manifest, is sitting on the couch eating potato chips. It takes hard work. But the difference being here is our mindset while we step into that space of action. Okay, we're going into it knowing this is our destiny, that this hard work, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Thank you for this hard work. Thank you for the steps. Thank you for the guidance, for the path that is outlined by me. Thank you for the opportunity for me to take these steps to achieve that success. So we don't look at it as an obligation of hard work. We look at it as a gift of possibility. And that is how you walk into the next space of action, doing and putting in the time where it needs to be spent in order to manifest that dream life. So whatever is hindering you, whatever unbeneficial influences are in your life, toxicity and negativity, people or events or circumstance or things or programs or influences that just kind of affect you and make you feel less than or worse, we got to get rid of them. It's kind of like eating a clean diet. We're going to go and assess everything that's in our fridge, in our pantry, and what does not align with our health and wellness goals. We need to get rid of that junk food, but we can't just leave our fridge and our pantry empty. We need to put good stuff in there, good nutrition and sustenance that helps us achieve our goals of health and wellness. It's the same thing with the influences in your life and your mind. So when you think negative things, try to replace it with a positive thought and just say, I am attracting abundance. Thank you for that abundance coming into my life. When you find out all the reasons why you're doubting yourself and you're not worthy of living your dream life, come to that place of abundance. This is the next step, is believing that you are worthy of your successes and attaining that dream life. That you have to know with all of your being. It's like stating your name. You just know it, that this is it. This is who I am. I'm stating this. Or knowing that you love somebody or that you are loved by someone. You just feel it rippling through your spirit and your soul. That's what you have to believe for yourself. Whatever faith you may or may not have, this is your secondary or primary faith, is that you are of the worth to achieve your dreams of success and live that ideal life. So you're coming into this space every time you have to work and do the affirmations and the manifestation work, that it all adds up. You are leaning into knowing that the law of attraction is law. It's like the law of gravity. I can't jump off this building because I will hurt myself. That's the kind of law you're implementing with the law of attraction. I can't think toxic thoughts. I can't let the past weigh me down. I can't give all this attention to thoughts of why I will not succeed. I need to put in all of my worth, all of who I am towards why I can succeed, why I'm meant to succeed, why I'm worthy to succeed, and why this is my destiny. And you're going to let that truth radiate in your being and really lean into your self-worth, knowing that you're going to achieve your goals, and also that this law is real and that you're leaning into it, you're abiding by it and relying on it to come to fruition with all of your dreams and desires, that it's going to happen. So that belief is immensely powerful stuff, both for yourself and for the law of attraction. So you're going to make a vow and you're going to follow all these steps and you're going to say to yourself, I believe that this is law. I believe I'm worthy of my dream life and I'm pouring my entirety into this. So follow the steps every single day, and you may want to refresh your affirmations of what you're writing down on a monthly or bi-weekly basis. All of this work, all these techniques and practices are going to add up to you being successful and having achieved that life of abundance through manifestation. And if you want a little bit more help, please check out that that link in my bio for that mindfulness masterclass. It's mindfulness and manifestation masterclass to help you along your way to really achieve some tremendous results with manifesting your dream life. Thank you guys for subscribing and for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks. Ciao.